my loves. Well, since people seem to enjoy the last run-through of this, I thought we'd go through with my favourite character, with Knuckles. It's not massively different, but it does give you the, basically the next part of the game. It's like the other side of the story. What can we do with this? Sonic ability... yeah, I think that'll do. And we're going to play with Knuckles this time round, which changes the story just a little bit. Oh, Angel Island! Yay! What's going on? That doesn't sound good. Oh, look at this! Well, that was aggressive. Poor Knuckles, he always has problems like this. Oh, and now he's been transported to the Green Hill Zone, which he doesn't know anything about. So, the major difference with Knuckles is you start in different areas of the zones, and because of his ability to bash through things and to climb, the zones are slightly different with him. Look, he can do this. He can climb and he can glide. It's kind of fun. Knuckles was always my favourite character in the original games. When he turned up in Sonic 3, that is, I've always liked him. In Sonic 3, he was kind of a... sort of an antagonist for Sonic, I suppose. He was set up as like a rival for Sonic. Not that he was a bad guy. The whole background for Knuckles was that he was tricked by Robotnik. He's from the Floating Island, which is kind of like an Atlantean myth on Mobius. It's a place that isn't supposed to exist, but actually does. And Knuckles was the last survivor of the civilization from the Floating Island, has been its guardian since he was born. He doesn't know anything else. So he's not unintelligent, he's just quite naive. At least that's how he used to be in the original characterization. Later on they got very lazy, and because he's immensely strong, he's sort of like a fighter, martial artist character, they got incredibly lazy with his characterization in the latter Sonic games, and basically went for the, oh, he's strong, so he's the unintelligent character, he's the strong doofus, basically, which I really hated, absolutely hated, because he was never like that before. He was naive, but also quite intelligent, quite smart. I mean, my favourite characterization for him is from the Sonic the Comic from the UK, where he is kind of like, he's exactly that. Not unintelligent, but kind of naive, easily led, easily tricked, doesn't really know much about the world, is kind of isolated, and likes it that way. Oh, look at that, the fire shield can burn them away, that's really cool! That's really cool, so that opens up new areas. Excellent! But he was also like, in Sonic the Comic, he also had this quiescence about him. He's like a shamanistic character, which I also really loved. He knew a great deal about, like, the lore and the secrets of the Floating Island, which was really cool. And he had this wonderful taciturn rivalry with Sonic. They're friends, but they're also rivals, you know? I like this. So the game is slightly different with Knuckles. The zones are different in terms of their layout, so you do get a slightly different game with him. That's cool, that's fun. Look at this, we can glide across great swathes of the zone. Yeah, I loved that characterization for Knuckles. He was always my favourite when I used to read Sonic the Comic as a kid, but lately they've gone down the lazy route with him, which I really dislike. I can't stand the characterization of him as the strong character, therefore he's not very smart. Don't like it at all. It's a lazy archetype, you know. I just don't like it at all. Okay, so what? That was close. Oh shit, we're missing all of the blue orbs. That's not very good. That's gonna cost us, my loves. That is gonna cost us. Okay. Ah, that's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay. So where is the flying saucer? Ah, it's over there. Okay, and where's it gonna go? Diving down that route, is it? Ah, it's going this way. Okay. So we've got to catch up to it now without hitting any of the spike balls, which would not be good. Huh. Huh. Come on, you. We're close, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Come on. Huh. Got it, there we are. It's actually easier to find the Chaos Emeralds with Knuckles because he can sort of climb and float around the zones, you know? It's actually much easier with him than it is with Sonic, so... I wonder if there's a version, because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you got all of the Super Emeralds and then all of the if you got all of the Super Emeralds with Knuckles, then you got Hyper Knuckles, who was like the Supersonic equivalent, and he was really good. He would flash all of the different colours of the emeralds. He was invincible, and he had this special attack whereby if he floated into a cliff and latched onto it, he would cause an earthquake, which would kill everything on the screen. It's kind of cool. Okay. I wonder, does getting all these medals with Knuckles mean that you unlock things for Knuckles rather than universally or generally? That would be my guess. Oh. Aha! I don't think we can get a perfect on this. I don't think... No. I think we cocked up the possibility of a perfect early on. Oh well. Yay! I wonder if the bosses are different as well, because they are in Sonic and Knuckles. They are the same bosses but rejigged for Knuckles. They're always harder for Knuckles, actually. So let's see how it goes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Oh shit! Ouch. Well, this is going well. Gotta be very careful here. Oh, it got us. Got it. I need the ring. Oh no. There we are. Yay! Excellent. I like the fact that they've actually gone with Knuckles' original colouring as well. He was originally pink, but they later made him red. Oh, listen to the music. It's so good. It is so good. Whoa! Cripes. Oh, I can't get up there. That's interesting. He can't jump as high as Sonic. That's one of the things that's always characterised Knuckles. See? Sonic could have jumped up there, but Knuckles can't. He's also not as fast as Sonic. Not by significant measures, but he's just not as quick. Aha! Now this is the one I always have trouble with, so let's see if we can do this time. Ah, cripes. Because this is the first one that doesn't have barriers on the edge, and I always fall off the edge. It's this area that doesn't have barriers, and it makes it really tough. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we are. Whoop. The rings are also... Ah, see? Ah, I always fall off the edge there. Always. Can you play this game with just Tails as well, like you can Sonic and Knuckles? That would be interesting if you can. I mean, Tails, actually, the game is dead easy because Tails can fly. For limited periods, but it's long enough. You can basically, some zones you can fly like this, like I'm doing here, basically. So yeah, I liked the mystique around Knuckles. I liked the setting of the floating island as where it has that sort of Atlantean quality, has built-in mythos. It's such a shame because Sonic the comic didn't really get to the point where it explored that in any great detail. It would have been really nice to see a little bit of where his people went and why they left. And why the floating island is apart from Mobius. You know, it's kind of left vague as to why it's separated from Mobius in the first place. Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Ah, this is going to be tough. Come on, do your thing. Oh, no, not that. I need him to do the bridge thing. Ah! Actually, no, I don't. Okay. Gotcha. That seems to be the technique with Knuckles. If I can get some... Ah, this is tricky actually. There we go. There we are. If I can get some headway on him, then I can glide into him and into the back, which is actually really useful. There we go. Yeah, that big Robotnik mecha is actually the final boss from Sonic 2. Much tougher in Sonic 2, it's got to be said. Because you've got to fight him without rings in Sonic 2. He's really difficult. Okay, I'd assume we're going off onto the chemical plant zone now. Just like the Sonic? That would be my guess anyway. Oh, this is different. Yeah, chemical plant zone. I mean, it would have been nice to see some other zones from the games in here, like the Aquatic Ruin. Would have loved to have seen that, but it's alright. I love the fact they've included the ones they have. And one thing I will say for Sonic the comic, they really tried to create their own mythos around the Sonic games, which is a tricky thing to do, because there's not a great deal to work with, or there wasn't back then. Of course, they were 2D platformers, so there wasn't a great deal in the way of story or anything like that. They had to sort of make it up as they went along. And what I really admire about the writers for Sonic the comic was that they tried to use the games as a launching pad. Oh, he's drowning, you hear that? But we can get over it by getting the water shield there. There we are. The water shield protects you from drowning, so it's pretty cool. They actually use the elements of the games as sort of launching points for story and mythology making. So things like, for example, the rings, the Chaos Emeralds, they were all in the Sonic the Comic world, the universe that they created, and they even tried to justify them mythologically, which is kind of cool. I mean, it was, you know, it was a little UK comic. It wasn't, it was popular, but it wasn't that significant. But they did, the writers in particular, people like Nigel Kitching, did a great job in developing the mythos for these characters to the point whereby a lot of people in the UK who are my age, who were Sonic fans, that's what they regard as iconic of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's sort of their canon. You know, it's why they call Mecha Sonic Metallics, for example, because that's what he was called in the UK comic. It's why they often characterise Sonic as a bit of an odious prat, because he was. In the UK comic, he was a bit of a dick. Uh-oh, we're drowning. We need to get out. Where's the top? Shit. Oh no, we're fucked. He's gonna drown. Oh no! Shit. It's so tense that the drowning music has always been really tense in these games. Okay, let's see if we can do... And then I got crushed. This is going well. This is going really bloody well. I may be able, actually, to get an alternative way out. Yeah, this might work. Oh, well, there we are. I've got my life back. Yay! Now, is there an alternative way up? There might be. Nope. Oh well. Funnily enough, this background, if you look in the background, that isn't the chemical plant zone background, that's the Death Egg background from Sonic 2. Don't know why that's it. Oh, look, we were so bloody close! We were so close! Oh well, there we are. Woo! If you plugged Sonic 2 into the top of Sonic and Knuckles, then you could actually play the Sonic 2 levels as Knuckles, which was great fun. Knuckles' movesets were brilliant in the Sonic 2 levels, because they were so much bigger than the zones in Sonic 1. Oh, get off, get off, get off! Ah, no! Oh, we got out just in time. Yeah, those are kamikaze badniks. They blow up. They grab you and then they blow up. Interesting design from Robotnik there. Okay. Boss time? Think so. Gotcha. Cheeky hit. Okay. Gotta wait for him to... Ah, bastard. Okay. Best thing you can do with these guys is use the brief invincibility from getting hit. Yay! This is the zone that has the Puyo Puyo Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine segment at the end, isn't it? I like the fact that they've introduced new stuff as well. They haven't just recreated the zones from the original Sonic games. They've actually introduced new elements. Just to keep it fresh and interesting. There are actually two other characters as well you can play as, and they have significantly different games to the others. Ray and Mighty. Ray is a squirrel and Mighty is an armadillo, I believe. Not that you'll be able to tell by looking at their character models. Ah, I thought so. What have we got here? Force shield, yeah. Probably going to be useful if we can keep it. Great music. Good. Okay, so we've got one. Where's the other one? Through here, I believe? Yes, there we are. So that is still acidic. We can't use that. Where are we going? I like the fact there are different routes through the zones as well. That's a lot of fun. God, I love the new backgrounds. Those big vats of chemicals in the backgrounds are fantastic. Well, let me get the... there we are. Ah, that's what we want. Huh? Ooh, be careful. Are we going the right way? We may not be. Woo! I like how kinetic the zones are. I think that's the fun of Sonic games. It is that frantic kineticism. It's very different from, say, the Mario games of the same era, which are often a bit more cerebral. They required you to sit and think. Whereas largely Sonic games don't. They carry you along, they have their own rhythm about them. Which I do enjoy, I've got to say. Huh? Ooh, close. Huh? But yeah, getting to play as Knuckles in Sonic and Knuckles felt really interesting. Really interesting. You could play two different scenarios like you can in this game, where you had Sonic on one side and Knuckles on the other. And that was great fun. Oh shit. I mean, you could technically play as Tails in Sonic 2, but that was not the same. That was not the same. Where are we going? Done that, so where do we... Ah, I see. There we are. And during the events of Sonic and Knuckles, Knuckles realises that Robotnik has tricked him and that Sonic isn't the bad guy and so on and so forth. It's kind of fun. There is actually story in Sonic and Knuckles. Very deftly told, I have to say. Hey, there we are. Knuckles' sprite does not look right facing on like that. I've got to say. Okay. So, we want to build up some... here we are. This is what you want to do. Build up some chain reactions. Okay. Oh, he did the same there, you see? God, these games were very addictive back in the day. There were so many of these, the Puyo Puyo style games. There were hundreds of them. Okay. Uh-oh. He's just dumped some on us, so got to be careful. And we just dumped some on him, so it all balances out. There we are. Okay, and one more chain reaction should do it. Oh no, not yet. There we go. Considering that he had one of these games named after him, Robotnik isn't very good at these games at all. Yeah, fun. Okay, what next? What is the next zone anyway? I can't remember. Oh, the Studiopolis zone! Yeah! Okay, my loves. When we come back, we'll guide Knuckles through this zone. Until then, my dears, bye-bye!